Okay, girls, we're live. We're live on YouTube.
Talk to your friends.
You want to talk to your friends?
No.
No, it's Friday night and you're sad, right? You want to see all your friends all weekend at the program?
Yeah.
You're going to see them on Monday, Micah? Ay, ay, ay. She's just sad, guys. It's Friday night. She's got all weekend without her friends. But Micah, on church day on Sunday, you get to see all your church friends. But Micah, on church day on Sunday, you get to see all your church friends. Rachel Horvat says, hi, Miss Mikey and Tamera. Well, hello, Miss Rachel. Northeast Ohio farmer, greetings. Well, hello there, Ohio farmer. How are you doing? Can you say hi to your friends, Micah?
No.
No. You have to say hi to your friends. They're talking to you.
Yeah.
There you go. All righty, all righty. Well, let's see. I didn't get my video up yesterday. We did go to the dentist. Micah went to the dentist yesterday. Micah went to the dentist yesterday. And she did a great job at the dentist. And the phone ran out of battery because I wasn't paying any attention to... I was paying attention to how much time was left on the phone that I could actually video, but I wasn't paying any attention to how much battery power I had, and so it died. And then I didn't go to the computer and get that done. I'm still resting myself from my head pain. It's not real bad like it has been, but I'm trying to do really well with pacing myself and just... I do a little bit, and then I rest a little bit, and then I do a little bit, and then I rest a little bit. So I'm trying to be pretty careful with that. I'm trying to anyway. Let's see. We've got all kinds of people. Brookie Brooke says, hello, Micah and Tam. Well, hello, Brookie Brooke. Micah, when I tell you who they are, you say hi to them. Mallory Stone says, hi. Rachel says, how difficult is it to raise a daughter with cerebral palsy? Well, I suppose it depends on how severe their cerebral palsy is. Sometimes it seems difficult with Micah, and other times it seems like a breeze. So I guess it depends on the day, and it depends on how old they are. So that's the simple answer, I guess. But that's a great question, and that's maybe a question I should answer on a video and take some time to think about that. Ohio Farmer says,
Itchy nose?
I'm ornery as ill get out, but staying true to the one true King. Well, glory to Jesus. And Spike's World says, hey, Spike's World, how are you doing out there? Do you have anything you want to tell your friends, Micah?
No.
You want to tell them to have a good weekend?
No.
No? This girl, look at that smile on her face, saying no. All the way. We have a kitty cat over here. Over here close, checking us out. Now, what do you guys think? I've got a selfie light on my phone, and it's working really well because the light bulb up there is out, and I keep forgetting to get it. And she's falling over on the chair. Oh, and here's Tarzan. Spike's World says, I'm good, it's Jamie. I didn't like my name. Uh-oh, didn't like your name. Hey, Micah, what you doing today, girl?
Micah.
She's been in a really good mood now that she's not sick anymore. Everybody's happy about that. She wasn't really in a bad mood when she was sick, but she's definitely in a very chipper mood now that she's well. She's been at her program since Tuesday, so 4 days this week she went to her program. And L.E., hello there. I was born with mild cerebral palsy. I was wondering if me and Micah could be friends. Absolutely, you can be friends. And Micah is just being a silly. Micah, you want to be friends with L.E.? Huh? Are you being funny? Are you laughing? Yeah, she's a Snortin' Sue now. That's what Dad calls her, Snortin' Sue. Snortin' Sue. Uh-oh, my phone just went down. I think I'm going to run out of battery here. Let's see where we are. I'm at 16%. We are going to run out soon. So if all of a sudden I drop this live call, it's because I ran out of power. Spike's World says, hey, you, sit up, you naughty menace. And when Emily's here, they just laugh and laugh the whole time they're here. Emily comes and puts Micah to bed. Okay, I'm trying to get this thing to focus here. What makes it do that? Krista and family. Hi, Micah. Watch you and your mom all the time. Well, thank you so much for watching us. Micah, say hi, Krista and family. There we go. We got a hi out of her. You want to go eat with Carly. We know. L.E. says, my real name is Lanisha. That is a pretty name. Ohio Farmer, you go charge that phone. See you later. Well, thank you very much. In L.E., but people call me Nisha. Nice. I like Nisha too. That's a nice name. And Cheyenne Wilson says, hi, I have clothes. That's great. We have clothes too. We have lots of clothes. Probably too many clothes. We've started packing for Thanksgiving, or pulling it together anyway. Spike's World gave 2 emojis. I got it right this time. I didn't say emoticon. Emojis. Two of those laughing out loud, crying tears emojis. I always say the emoticon. I don't know where I got that from, but I can't seem to ever get it out of my head. Tiffany K, hey there. Finally, it's letting me type. I don't know what happened, but I will be weird. Jessica Langham, what's up? Not too much. Mike is getting ready to go get ready for bed, and they're just waiting on me to get done with this live thing here. That's all we're doing. Hey, look at this thing on the wall. Isn't that cool? That twisty, curly thing? That's one of the neatest things I've ever purchased. It was on some kind of a neighborhood app where people were selling something, and I went and got that. I know you've seen it on other videos, but I don't know if I've ever showed you up close. It's just one of the neatest things I've ever gotten, and I think it looks cool. It looks good in here. Spike's World, good job on describing the 2 emojis. The laughing out loud, crying emojis. Oh, here's Fatso. Hey, Fatso, what you doing, big girl? That's my girl right there. That's my Fatso. We gotta get Bo in here. Bo's over here laying down by Dada. Hey, Dada.
Hi.
We've gotten about half of this popcorn eaten. Anybody want to come over and help us eat the rest of it? Spike's World says, I'm dying here with laughter because I'm sick. Where is Bobo? And I just showed you Bobo, so you just saw him. Cheyenne Wilson says, call. What does that mean, call? All right. Girls, you can go ahead and go. I know that you're ready to go to bed. She's ready to get in bed here. You want to go spend the night with Carly? I know. L.E. says, I live in Texas. I would love to be friends with Micah. Thank you so much for posting videos. You're really helping me. I want to work with kids with disabilities. That is so cool. I love it that you guys love our videos. See, and there's her. Guys, she's walking so much better now that she's gotten that Botox. She's only had 1 dose of it. We had almost an instant result. Her leg, she doesn't have quite as much of a gait when she walks because her leg is stretched out more. She's doing a great job. This is my other piece that I got in here. I know you guys have seen them, but I haven't really showed them to you, I don't think. Even if I have them, I'll show you again because I just love these 2 pieces that I got. And there's my little... Oh, I was about to turn the light on. The light's already on in here. Seems like it's dark. I think it's because only this side of the room is lit up. I have to change this, so I bought a light. I thought it was a plug-in light, and it was a hard wire, and it's sitting in the back of my car to see if I can return it to the store. I ordered it online from from Lowe's. Spike says, OMG, my laughter, and 2 of those laughing out loud emoticons. No, emojis. Cheyenne Wilson says, I have CP. And that's really cool that you want to help others that have CP. No, wait. LE wants to help other people, wants to help people that have disabilities. And Cheyenne Wilson has CP. Spike's World, can Bobo do any tricks? He can pick up his bowl and bring it to you. That's about the biggest trick that he has. He's not too much into tricks. So I don't really have any news. I didn't really do very much today. I changed the sheets on the bed. That was nice. The house is picked up, so that's good. When my head was hurting earlier this week, I hadn't picked up the house very much. It's pretty easy to pick up the house now because there aren't very many people moving things around. Most of the messes that get made are made from me. So it's pretty easy to keep it straight. Unless the kids drag something out, which they still do. I don't think they outgrow that. Doesn't matter how old they are. Spike's World says, ha ha, and a sideways laugh out loud emoji. Spike's World, can you do 10 things you wouldn't change about Micah or your disability? Oh, that's a great idea. Hey, I'm going to get a piece of paper and write that down. All right, let me grab some paper. Let me see where I am on power here. Okay, we're at 11%. We got a few more minutes here. It takes a lot of power to be live, so it goes down pretty fast. Okay, let's see. Here, let's see. I'm going to see if I can sit this down and still write this down. Okay, 10 things I wouldn't change about Micah or disability. And then somebody else had a great idea for a video. Let me scroll back here. You guys, I think, already have it figured out that I forget what I say I'm going to make a video on. Let's see. I remember. Texas asked me. Or you're in Kansas City. I can't keep track of where you actually live. You go between Texas and Kansas City. It was Rachel. How difficult is it to raise a daughter with cerebral palsy? Let me write that down. Okay, how difficult is it to raise a daughter with cerebral palsy? Okay, and that's right. Oh, here, I'm going to actually write your name down on here. And I'm sorry, guys, I mention questions and stuff you guys have, and then I don't say your name because I forget who it is. Rachel, sometimes I can see your picture. Your, what do you call that picture that you have? Whatever your picture might be. I can see your picture, but I can't remember your name. Or I can see your picture and I can see your name, but I can't get it quite right, but I know who you are. If I talk to you guys quite a bit, then I can keep up with you. Let's see. Okay, and that was, hang on. I think it was Cheyenne Wilson that asked me that question. No, it was Spike's World. Let's see, that was 10 things. Okay, Spike's World. And Spike's World is Jamie, Jayme. Okay. All right. Thank you very much for these ideas. Here, I'll pick the phone back up. Okay, profile picture. Ellie says profile picture. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. And Sammy G says, hey, Sammy G, how are you? Okay, just checking the phone there. We're at 9%. We're pretty good. Okay. Bronson is working until 10:30 tonight. Oh, there's my my mint plant. I scaled it all down and I cut it back a few times. I'm trying to get it where it's really full again. It's got here, I'm going to turn the camera on. it's got a lot of tiny little pieces that are growing up, and then if the leaves will get nice and full like these, then I can get it all grown up where it looks really big. And you can see where it's root bound inside of here. So what I want to do is not change the container, because I like the container. It fits really good right here next to the sink. What I want to do is just take it out and cut some of the bottom root off, and then put this root back in there, or make that root go down, like pull it apart where the spiral, you know, it's still in a circle, but it goes all the way down into the dirt. That's what I'm thinking anyway. I'm not really very good with this, but I'm working on it, and it's got some yellow leaves. I try to keep these pulled off. I'm always coming over here and pulling off these yellow leaves. It's just so pretty. I just like to keep it looking nice. So I'm always messing with it, trying to keep it looking good. So anyway, that's what I'm doing with that. Oh, and this right here is finally starting to grow. I started putting more water on it. I don't know. I don't know if that's what made the difference or not, but I've had it for a really long time, and I had it in Micah's room, and I went to Texas, and I was afraid it was going to die in there, so I had somebody bring it to the kitchen, and I've been home for a while, and it still wasn't really growing, and I've had this thing for months. And I got this from my natural mother, who passed away in 2014, and I finally found something I could do with it, but it's now starting to grow. See all that new, all the new growth that's starting to come in there? I'm so excited. It's finally going to grow. And imagine this. All it took was water. Ha, ha, ha. That's the only thing that I changed. Spike's World. And what do you think about labels? I know someone who refers to their kids as autistic instead of their beautiful kids or something decent. I refer to Micah, like if I think they don't know who Micah is, I will say my daughter Micah, who's in the wheelchair, she has cerebral palsy. I will say that if I need to clarify who she is. In general, I just talk about Micah. I don't, is that what you're asking me? Like, if I'm telling, like when people ask me about my kids, I just name off my kids. If they want to know how old they are, I'll tell them how old they are. I don't always tell them that Micah has cerebral palsy. A lot of times it comes up in the conversation out of necessity. You know, Micah just turned 30 years old. She still lives at home, so sometimes that will come up. You know, she's 30, why is she still home? I don't think anybody's asked me that. But sometimes if it is appropriate to give them an explanation of who Micah is, I will say our oldest daughter Micah has cerebral palsy and she's in an electric wheelchair, just so that they have a clarification of who she is. Is that what you're asking me? Sammy G says, how are you? I'm doing much better than I was a few days ago. Thank you very much for asking. Spike's World said, and yay, you remembered how to spell my name. My own family don't know how to do it half the time. Laugh out loud. That's funny. I only remember how to spell it because you had just typed it in for me. Spike's World, can you plug your phone in and talk to us? Love chatting. You cheer me up. Oh, that's so sweet. Well, let's see. Okay, do you guys remember how many cords I've lost? I've been losing the part that you plug into the wall, but I haven't been losing the cord. Well, now all of a sudden, I've lost the cord, but I have all these things. Here, see, I'm going to turn on the light by the bed. And then you guys have seen in here, right? I love, let's see, you can't, there, with the lights. I love how this part of my room looks. This is my favorite part. And then these are flowers from when I had my kidney surgery. Lauren gave us this when we had our, oh, you can see the selfie light reflection there. She gave us this one for our 30th wedding anniversary. This was a picture we had made on the day of our 25th wedding anniversary. And I'm trying to grow this little zebra thing in here, but it's not getting enough light because the other one in the other room has grown. And that one's not growing anymore. And this is a Yankee candle that smells like a rose. And I love the smell of roses. It just smells dreamy. It's not a very strong scent when you actually burn it. Let's see. Those are my clothes that I'm folding, but I haven't put them up, but I've worn them all in the last few days. And my aunt made this pitcher that's got a lot of dust all over it. She made that for me when I was a little girl, and I don't remember how old I was, but I was pretty young. Maybe elementary school. And this is my cake plate with my colognes on it. Okay, and I'm trying to get over to a I'll turn the phone around. Let me check the charge real quick, make sure I don't run out. Okay, we're at 6%. Okay, so what I was trying to tell you all ago about the, oh, where'd it go? Oh, I put it in the drawer. About the cord is that I can't find the long cord. I have this little tiny short one that actually goes onto something else. It's like one of those selfie light cords. Like the selfie light I'm using right now has a cord on it. A cord that you can plug into your phone to charge it with or into your computer. Alright, hang on. Let's see if I can get this thing plugged in. Then I have to get the... Hang on, I'm trying to get it pulled up. Okay, plugging it in. Okay, let's see if we've made a connection here. We're at 3% and I have a connection. So we'll see if it still might die. If it doesn't charge as fast as I'm using the power, then it's still gonna die. It's at 2%. So if I die, you know where I went. I didn't go anywhere. And you see the reflection of the... I was wondering what that was. You're looking at the reflection of the selfie light in my glasses. Rats.